Devanjana. Welcome to Weekly Sports News. Let's go through the headlines first. Argentina beat France in the 2022 World Cup final in penalty drama. Hockey World Cup trophy coming to Kerala. Neeraj Chopra, most written about athlete in 2022, breaks Usain Bolt's streak. Swimming governing body FINA unveils new brand, World Aquatics. Injured Mirabai Chanu to be rested for 5 months. News in details. Argentina has emerged victorious in the World Cup final match against France. They won 4-2 on penalties after a 3-3 draw with goals coming in normal and extra time. For fans, it was a nail-biting experience with celebrations for both sides at various points during the match. After a 3-3 thriller across 120 minutes, Argentina beat France 4-2 on penalties to win their third World Cup after 36 years. Earlier, while Argentina took a 2-0 lead via Lionel Messi and Angel Di Maria, it was Kylian Mbappe who got France back with a brace inside 97 seconds in the second half. Messi would find the net once again in extra time, but France hit back via another goal from Mbappe from the spot. The triumph is Argentina's first World Cup title since Mexico in 1986 and ends France's hopes of becoming just the third country to successfully defend the trophy. In a match dominated in the build-up by attention on Messi and his Paris Saint-Germain teammate Kylian Mbappe of France, it was Messi's experience that ruled the day. Although Mbappe also netted twice in 2 minutes late in the second half to force extra time before completing a World Cup final hat-trick in the extra period to force the shootout. Mbappe became just the second man in World Cup history to score a hat-trick in the final after Geoff Hurst in 1966 and won the Golden Boot for top goal scorer, 8 goals, but ended up losing on the end. For his part, Messi's double saw him finish the tournament on 7 goals, but more importantly, sign off from his World Cup career with a winner's medal. At the same time, Luka Modric led Croatia to third place in what was likely the midfield greatest last appearance at the World Cup. The runner-ups from 4 years ago secured another medal by beating Morocco 2-1 in the third place match. Hockey World Cup 2023 trophy to reach Kerala. It is scheduled to be conducted in Bhubaneswar, Odisha. Elaborate celebrations at Thiruvananthapuram Jimmy George Stadium. The trophy tour of the 2023 Hockey World Cup in Bhubaneswar, Odisha is coming to Kerala. On December 22nd, the trophy will arrive at Thiruvananthapuram International Airport at 7 a.m. and will be received by Kerala hockey players and officials. On the eve 4:30 p.m. at Jimmy George Stadium, Thiruvananthapuram, the trophy will be inaugurated and released across Kerala with elaborate ceremonies by Speaker of Kerala, A.N. Shamsir. Kerala Olympic Association Secretary General S. Rajiv will hand over the trophy to the Karnataka hockey authorities as the next tour of the World Cup trophy is to be held in Karnataka. For the first time after the official events, 3 DJs will jointly join hands at the Mega DJ Gala. DJ Arun, DJ Ajin, DJ Karthik is leading the DJ. Neeraj Chopra replaced Usain Bolt as the track and field athlete that received the most media attention in 2022. Chopra finished first with 812 articles ahead of the Jamaican women's sprint quartet of Elaine Thompson-Herah, Shelley-Ann Fraser-Pryce and Shericka Jackson in the list. Indian javelin thrower Neeraj Chopra was the most written about track and field athlete in 2022, displacing Jamaican sprint legend Usain Bolt from the top of the list after many years. Neeraj Chopra, the Tokyo Olympics men's javelin champion, led the way with 812 articles ahead of the Jamaican women's sprint trio of Olympic champion Elaine Thompson-Herah, 751 articles, 100-meter world champion Shelley-Ann Fraser, 698 articles, and 200-meter world champion Shericka Jackson, 679 articles. Usain Bolt, the world record holder in 100-meter and 200-meter men's sprint, comes in 4th in the list with 574 mentions. The Jamaican, who is now retired, had previously topped the annual list for most written about athlete for years. The data collated by media analysis company Unicepta was cited by World Athletes, the global governing body of athletics. After winning an historic gold medal for India at Tokyo 2020 last year, Neeraj Chopra enjoyed yet another terrific year on the world track and field stage. He won the silver medal at the World Athletic Championships 2022 in Eugene, Oregon, becoming only the second Indian to win a world's medal after Anju Bobby George's bronze in the women's long jump in 2003. Neeraj Chopra also became the first athlete from India to win Diamond League final this year. The javelin star's personal best of 89.94 meter, the current national record, also came this year at the Stockholm Diamond League. FINA voted to change its name to World Aquatics at the FINA Extraordinary General Congress on the eve of the 2022 Short Course World Championships in Melbourne, Australia. The move was meant to symbolize inclusivity for all aquatic disciplines, not just swimming. The International Swimming Federation FINA on Monday announced its new brand World Aquatics ahead of the World Swimming Championships 25 meter 2022. The adoption of World Aquatics name was confirmed by a vote of member federations. The adoption of the World Aquatics name was confirmed by a vote of member federations at an extraordinary congress held here earlier in the day. We need a name that reflects the whole FINA family, a name that can be used with pride by our divers, high divers, artistic swimmers, open water swimmers, and our water polo athletes, said World Aquatics President Hussein Al-Muzalim while attending the Congress. The previous FINA stood for Fédération Internationale de Natation, which in French translates to the International Federation of Swimming. According to the organization, FINA has been the official name since 1908. Commonwealth gold medalist Mirabai Chanu will undergo a 5-month rehabilitation program at the NIS Patiala to nurse her shoulder and back injuries. Mirabai was rested for the Asian Championships in October due to back pain and a wrist injury. She suffered during a training session in September. With a World Championship silver medal under her belt, Mirabai Chanu will now undergo a 5-month rehabilitation program at NIS Patiala to nurse her shoulder and back injuries. The Tokyo 2020 silver medalist enjoyed a successful 2022 season with a gold medal at the Commonwealth Games in August and then a silver medal at the World Championships in December. However, there were also a few injury concerns for the Indian weightlifter. Mirabai Chanu was rested for the Asian Championships in October due to back pain and a wrist injury. She suffered during a training session in September. During a stay at the NIS Patiala, the 28-year-old from Manipur and her support staff will work on strengthening her shoulder and the rotator cuff before resolving the back issue. The shoulder and back injuries were causing strain on Mirabai Chanu's left wrist, which was evident during the World Championships. The World Weightlifting Championships in Bogota were the first in the series of qualifying events for the Paris 2024 Olympic Games. Mirabai Chanu is expected to regain her fitness at the NIS Patiala before the Asian Championships, an Olympic qualifier scheduled in May. After the Asian Championships, the World Championships in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and the Asian Games in Hangzhou, China will be her next big events. Both events are slotted in September 2023. See you next time with more sports. This is me, Devanjana, in Weekend Sports News every Monday. Don't miss the action.